Hey there, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well today. My name is Joseph, and today, here at Reflection to Insight, we're going to be talking about the topic of fear and how to overcome it. So, I'm sure that you all have had many experiences throughout your life, and you may even be facing something now that is just absolutely terrifying. It feels anxiety inducing and it's overwhelming. And sometimes it's hard to know how to just navigate through that and find a sense of peace and, I don't know, just truly walk in victory. And so I wanted to offer some encouragement today of some of what God says in His Word and how He wants us to respond to fear. So this comes out of Joshua 1:9, and it says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." So I want to offer to you guys first, as a way to just say, know that whatever you're facing, you're not alone in it, and Jesus is with you. He's strong enough and big enough and loving enough to provide a way out for you, and He will. If you put your trust in Him and you walk with Him through it, He will take care of you, and you don't need to be afraid. I know that's easier said than done, and I also want to make clear I'm not suggesting that you have to necessarily be completely rid of the feeling of fear. But I guess more my encouragement is to say, don't let yourself be controlled by it. Trust that God is going to give you the strength to do whatever it is you need to do in midst of the fear. A lot of people coin the term, do it afraid. And I think that that's so true. It's like, even if you feel paralyzed, even if it feels like you can't push through and get it done, just go for it, even though you're afraid, and do it knowing that God is with you and that He loves you. The next thing I want to give you guys comes right out of Psalms. And this is one that I was reviewing recently, and I feel like there's a lot of, I guess you could say both comfort and power in it. And so this is Psalm 91. I'll just go ahead and read the whole thing for you guys here. And it says, "He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge, no evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and adder. The young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him, because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. So I really like that because I think it's a huge comfort to know that when we put our trust in God, He's got us covered. It doesn't matter what threat or what tough situation we are facing, God is faithful and strong enough to get us through it. And so, yeah, I hope that that can be an encouragement to you guys. And one thing I want to point out about this passage too is it's not necessarily promising that we won't face trouble in this world. It's more so saying that in the midst of the trouble and the hard times we face, God will deliver us through it and out of it. His deliverance will come one way or another. And our God is great enough and big enough to overcome anything we're facing. So I hope that is a huge encouragement to you guys today, and you can find some solace in it. I think that this passage is one that we can really take refuge in God with. And so if you're feeling just down in the dumps and you're feeling really afraid, maybe one thing I would encourage also is to just read Psalm 91. Like, you can find it either on your phone through Bible Gateway, but also if you have a Bible, you could just go ahead and read it there. But yeah, if you're feeling afraid, I really encourage that. Just go to Psalm 91, go to Joshua 1:9. There are several other scriptures throughout the Bible too that talk about overcoming fear, and so any of them would work also. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. God bless.